Hey guys, welcome back to THFE. This is Psychoduck, and I am here with another Throwback Thursday. As promised, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use ghost merging today. This was a big trick back in Halo 3. I already showed you guys one way that we would use to merge objects back in the day, and this is kind of the main way. Once this trick was figured out, it became kind of the main way of merging objects. Basically what it does is it allows you to have a no clip or phased object, but it's not just a simple button push like in Reach in Halo 4. It's actually a pretty big pain in the butt. So first thing you're going to want to do is you got to pull up this glitched menu. Basically I need to get the forged menu on the screen while I'm a Spartan, and then okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's try that again. Alright, so take two. Alright, so we got that, and I'm going to set this to never. And then I gotta do that again here. Getting the glitched menu up is kind of tricky sometimes. Alright, so now I'm gonna pick this other object up. And basically what I'd want to do right now is get this all oriented however I want it, so I don't have to freehand it, like wedge it in, so make some bracing structure to like wedge this in, get it to the right orientation, whatever, because otherwise I'm going to have to freehand it. There's no rotation snap or anything like that back in Halo 3. But just since all I'm doing is showing you guys this, I'm not going to bother with that. So then you're going to turn the runtime minimum up to 3, and it's going to spawn this. And it leaves this little clone behind, and that'll disappear pretty soon. And then this is the other piece that went into the ground. But now, as you can see, I do have this no-clip object. So, and I can do whatever I want with it. And, merge it in whatever I want. However, as soon as I let go of it, you'll see I cannot actually, if I go to pick that up again, this is why forging Halo 3 was just a pain in the butt. If I pick it up again, whoop, nope, not merged anymore. It's just, and that's what you'd have to do every single object. So, you're building a map with hundreds and hundreds of pieces. They all need to be merged together. And you just sit here and you just do it for hours and hours, each piece. And then, and you can't get it precisely where you want it. You think you got it where you want it, and then you set it down, and then you realize it's not quite where you want it. And you're like, oh my gosh. Got to do it again. And now I'd actually even have to start a new round to even delete this piece. It was just it was crazy, man. So when they added in phasing and whatnot in Reach, that was huge. That was a big deal for us. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of maps that really use ghost merging, most maps you see in this game that people made would have taken advantage of ghost merging, most nice looking ones at least, but I'm gonna show you one of mine that took a long time to make because of all the ghost merging we had to do. Alright, so this map is called Geometric, and it was forged by myself and King Arthur 11. So yeah, that's how long I've been forging for. I forged with King Arthur back in the day, round table and all that. But actually this map is basically just a really good example of ghost merging, because literally every single piece on this map was ghost merged. Now that you can kind of appreciate how much of a pain in the butt that was, you can start to appreciate this map. Of course, this map is tiny. It's this interior space, and it was actually not a good choice for something I had to film, because it's difficult to get the camera angles and whatnot in here. But basically the whole map's built on a 45 degree slant. It's kind of this leaning tower, and you're on the inside, and it's all trippy and crazy, and it gives you a headache and all that. But basically it's just, if you look around the map, everything was ghost merged, and it was just a pain in the butt. It took, I don't know, it took freaking forever to make. And actually there was another map that was kind of a similar concept to this. It was called what was it called? Distortion, I believe, by Buddha Crane. And that was kind of another really trippy, crazy map like this that just screwed with your head. But yeah, so this map was, it wasn't, that great of a map, but it was, artistically it was cool, and it was kind of fun because it was just goofy. But it obviously, this was back before I was really putting much design thought into my maps. But anyways, I thought you guys might appreciate that a bit more after seeing ghost merging. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This is our film, which I think is pretty funny. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye. And splat.